Hey guys, Mike the Bee here. So this is our kind of wrap-up conclusion video of the 7-day diet plan of the Sacred Heart Soup Diet. I told you guys we'd be doing this, just to kind of give you like a conclusion, kind of a wrap-up, whatever. I did say I was going to do this from the park. We did go to Universal today, and that just didn't happen. We were really busy. We had a really good day, rode a lot of rides, saw a lot of stuff, but I just didn't have any time to stop and do this video. So I'm kind of bummed about that because I wanted a fun kind of atmosphere type video for this conclusion video for you guys, but didn't happen. I'm really sorry. So you just get me stuck in our craft room, which currently is like the Lego room. Um, but anyway, on to the topic at hand. So yeah, 7-day diet plan. Remember these fun little cards? Yeah, I made make these. Make these for yourself. Whether or not you can laminate it, whatever, but make these. These are a big help. I post these to our fridge. They're there. They're convenient. It's a quick like glance reference thing to remind you of your day, what you're supposed to be doing that day. Same thing with the recipe for the soup, the drinks you're allowed to have. I mean, these are the things I did just for a quick something we can look at real quick and go, oh yeah, you can have that. Oh yeah, don't forget today's fruit day. I can have all the fruit I want. You know, they help. They really help. Make these. You will thank yourself for doing that. So this time, like I said, I did it for the 7 days for 1 week. I followed it all the way through. And so my total weight loss was 5 pounds. I lost 5 more pounds this past week on this diet plan, which is really good. The average weight loss when you're following a diet plan is 1 to 2 pounds. That's a healthy weight loss. That's realistic. Like, so if you're going to do weight loss, you can expect to lose 1 to 2 pounds a week, and that's good. And that's normal. Um, Most people, when they start any type of weight loss, anything like this, they lose a lot of weight in the first week because a lot of it's like water weight and that sort of stuff. And then after that, you get into the more like the real kind of weight loss part. Um, so with this, it's a little bit more drastic. Most people, when they do it for the very first time, it even says, if you go to the website, it says most people report losing 10 to 17 pounds in the first week. And so the first week we did it back in February, I lost 10 pounds. So yes, and if you follow it to the T, it'll work for you. Trust me, it'll work for you. And that was with no exercise or any of that stuff. There's a lot of people that they kind of want to do stuff without having to do a bunch of exercise. And the reality is, you kind of need to do both, like for this to work. Like not saying this to work, but like for your like personal goals, whatever they are, for them to actually work. Yeah, you need to do like a kind of a balanced diet and exercise together to realistically have this work for you. So, and that's kind of my next journey is I did some weight training today. I'm planning on including like cardio and stuff in my daily routine. I used to do this a while back. My weight that I used to maintain was around 220. And that was like a normal weight for me. Like it looked fine, like proportion wise, like all that stuff. So that's kind of what my personal goal is to get back to that. Um, but yeah, so I started weight training today. So I used to do weight training 3 days a week. It's very simple for me. I do like a circuit type thing. So I work all muscle groups in the one session. It takes me about 30 to 40 minutes, just depending on how much energy I actually have for that particular session. Um, so as far as the cardio part, um, I've been following these guys online for a little while now, not too long. They're called the Jump Rope Dudes. Jump Rope Dudes. They're on everything. They're on YouTube. They're on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, I believe. But everything. You can find them everywhere. And they kind of opened up my eyes to jump rope as a form of cardio exercise. So not running, not swimming, not elliptical, not, I don't know, rowing, whatever. Like, think of any like standard form of cardio. Um, yeah, so I got myself some jump ropes. I got myself some indoor jump ropes. So an indoor jump rope, or it's also known as a boxing jump rope, I believe. It's literally like the handle and a short little part that comes off and like a ball on the end for the weight. And you do the motion just like a regular jump rope. Some of them are weighted because there are weighted jump ropes. Some of them are not weighted, so it's just the handle, whatever. But you still go through the motions of like, jump rope, but they're made for like if you're in a tight space and where like an actual rope would just get in the way. So I bought them, I tried them. They're actually kind of cool. I kind of like them a lot, as opposed to a regular jump rope. Especially for our house. So we have a small room that we kind of converted into like a home gym, if you will. So there really isn't a whole lot of room to do the jump rope. So if I'm going to do it in that room particularly, also if I decide to do it like if we're watching TV or something, they're just quieter. You don't get like that skip noise from the rope hitting like the floor or whatever. So you're not disturbing anybody else who happens to be watching TV, although you're kind of jumping in the room. We'll see how that works. Um, but yeah, so incorporate all that stuff so that I can continue on my personal journey. Maybe I will start. That'll be my next series. Maybe I'll record and keep you guys up to date on that progress as well. We shall see. Good idea, huh? But again, like I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nutritionist. I am not any of this stuff. This is my personal journey. This is my personal experience with, well, with this diet, because that's the topic we're on, right? And just me giving you things I've learned and things that I've done while doing this. And maybe, hopefully, if you decide to do this for yourself, it'll help you out to, do this, get through it, make good choices, and continue. Like the whole point is to make this lifestyle change, so that I feel so much better. I don't feel as tired anymore. I feel like I can do things and like get through it, and everything will be okay. Um, which is amazing. When we started this back in February, I was 285 pounds, and that was the heaviest I think I've ever been in my life. I was tired, I was sluggish, I didn't want to do anything, no energy, etc., etc., etc. Um, I have lost now total 30 pounds since starting this journey. And so that's what, February, so March, April, we just started May. So that's like 2 months' time, 2.5 months, something like that. I've lost 30 pounds. And that's because, you make the commitment, you focus, and you stick to it. You keep yourself, you make yourself accountable, and you stick to it, you get through it, and you're going to be fine. Trust me, you're going to be fine. You can do this. I did it, you can do it. Believe me. Like, yeah. But yeah, so, make these cards, follow the plan, and make better choices if you go out to eat all the time. Look for, things with fruit and veggies. Salads are usually the go-to, the easy thing. Grilled chicken, like stay away from the fried stuff, stay away from the fats, all that, like the bad fats. Like there are good fats and bad fats. Stay away from the bad fats. Just make those better choices, like everywhere you can. Treat yourself. Like don't eliminate things because that makes it harder on you, and then you're gonna crave it even more. So treat yourself from time to time. Get yourself a piece of cake, get yourself a cookie, whatever. Like don't completely eliminate. Like I'm a real person. I'm not a supermodel. I don't plan on being a supermodel, being like super skinny and totally ripped and all that stuff. So yeah, and I'm a professional baker. So I deal with desserts and pastries and stuff all the time. So I mean, it's just gonna happen. Like that's just reality right there for you. But yeah, otherwise, make the good choices. Choose the good stuff. You'll feel better for it. Trust me. Hopefully, going forward, like I said, cardio and weight training is up next on my agenda to incorporate those back into my regular everyday life. So hopefully I can get like a nice balance going and I can get back to the weight I wanted to be, body, like I know like I know weight, I weight. I know muscle weighs more than fat. So I know that at some point that scale is not going to move and it may even go back up if I add muscle, in this process. So I know that will happen. But it's like I feel better when we went to the park today. I got into the rides and shit so much easier. I didn't get that, sir, it needs to click one more time for you to be able to ride. I've had the walk of shame. I have. It's not a good feeling for anybody where, you don't fit for whatever reason, whether it's you are actually too big for the ride or the restraint is not clicking properly or whatever the reason is. I've had the walk of shame. I've done it. It's not, you know, it's a little humiliating. It is. Whether it's your fault or not, it is. And yeah, so it was a really good feeling today that we went. We did what we wanted to do. We did not have to worry about that at all. That was never a concern. Um, and yeah, so it just makes you feel real good. It does. But yeah. So again, this is the conclusion video of day number. Oh my Jesus, I am tired. This is the conclusion video of the 7 day diet plan for the Sacred Heart Soup diet. I hope you guys followed along. If you're choosing to do this and follow this diet plan, I hope all these videos have given you some advice and helps you get through it. Whatever. I hope you have success. Like I said, I'll maybe I will document my jump rope stuff and see where I can get with that. Again, I am Mike the Bee. You never know where I'm going to be. Today I'm in the what's supposed to be the craft room, but today it's the Lego room. Thanks to my partner Will and his Lego obsession. But anyway, you never know where I'm going to be. I'm just going to be. You guys be you too. And I'll see you guys later. Bye!